Hello, my name is Ital, and welcome back to another episode of Dark Souls. So, in between episodes, I haven't actually done anything in game. I've just been doing some thinking. I realized that I've been a little bit all over the place with my build and deciding what I want to do. Initially, I did really want to maximize my Velka's Rapier as much as possible, because I just like it, but, I've realized that it's already max upgraded, and besides just upgrading our stats, there's not really a whole lot we can do to make it stronger. So I think investing heavier into our sorceries is probably the best course of action for making our damage better. So yeah, I'm definitely going to stick with the Bellowing Dragon Crest Ring. I'm going to start pumping my attunement a little bit to get more spell slots. And I do really want to go to the Duke's Archives because, as I said last episode, Logan is there right now, and I believe he has a bunch of upgraded sorceries, and I would like to get my hands on those. However, before we do that, I want to get a different weapon, just to use temporarily. And the one I think I want to use is the Gargoyle's halberd. Where is it? Yeah, this one. I will need to bump my strength to use it, but I can two-hand it, so that's good. And I realize that the scaling isn't really good, because that's more of a strength weapon. But what we can do is we can infuse it so that it uses an infusion that doesn't have scaling. And I think the one I'm going to pick is Lightning. So hopefully that'll work well in Duke's Archives. I'm not really sure. But I just want to have a backup weapon just in case our damage isn't good over there. So what I'm going to do is head over to Andre. I'm going to buy some Titanite shards because I don't have any right now. I might need to do a little bit of farming first. And with that, I'm gonna upgrade the halberd as high as I can. I am also gonna have to go to the giant blacksmith, which I just realized. I kind of forgot about that. And I might need to farm up some Titanite chunks too, but I'm not super sure. So yeah, for the meantime, I'm just gonna throw on the Covetous Gold Serpent Ring. Do I have any humanity? I don't think I do, unfortunately. I have one. Okay. I'll pop this for a little bit. I'm just gonna farm some Titanite for a little while. And once I have enough to fully upgrade this, or, well, maybe not fully upgrade, but upgrade this Gargoyle Halberd, then I will get back to you. Yeah, I've been farming for about 8 minutes now. I got a couple Titanite shards, and I was going to buy some more. I also just gave the Dark Ember to Andre, so we can do occult infusions now, which is cool. So I wanted to buy some of these. I'm just going to buy as many as I can from here, because I also realized that I want to upgrade my armor too. That's something I've definitely been neglecting, so I definitely wanted to do that. Anyways, I wanted to change to go to the Painted World of Arianis, because I'm actually going to just fight the Phalanx instead of grinding the Titanite shards outright, because this way I can just focus on getting as many souls as possible, and I can just buy them instead, because I think that'll be easier. So I'm going to throw the Symbol of Avarice on, which I believe boosts our soul gain, and I'm just going to farm the Phalanxes for a little while instead. Oh wow, Soul Spear works very well for this. Just target one in the back and just go all the way through. It's beautiful. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I get so many more souls this way. Yeah, I'm getting like 10k per run. I've only done this run 3 times and I'm already at 30,000 souls. It's beautiful. Alright, honestly, that should probably be enough for now. So I'm gonna put my hood back on. That's the right one, right? Yeah. Okay. Alright. So let us go. Oh. Wait, what? Even with. Okay, apparently even after beating Priscilla, you can't warp out of here. I honestly did not know that. I thought that you were just able to go out whenever. Okay, I'm gonna have to leave manually then. But that's fine. I actually needed to go to the giant blacksmith anyways, because he's the one that does lightning infusions, so that kind of works out. Now I just need to make sure that we don't die and lose our souls. Hopefully that shouldn't be too bad. Just gotta be careful going through here, that's all. Okay, back in Inner Londo. I'm just gonna go along this side and just deal with these dudes. Alright, thankfully these dudes are super easy to kill. Very nice. Alright, we also, while I'm here, it might be worth, going down, on the big elevator thing. I'm not really sure if I want to do that right now, though. Because, yeah, if you go down from here, like, if you rotate the thing down, there is another place that you can go to. I think there is a bonfire there. That's where the Dark Moon Covenant is, which, is Lord Gwendolyn's, covenant. So, we'll have to do that eventually. I'm just not really too worried about it right now. Because we can basically do that whenever we want. So yeah. Instead, I'm just gonna pop up to the giant blacksmith here. I actually don't know if I have enough normal Titanite. Hopefully I do. I'm just gonna kind of pray. Also, I think these guys can drop chunks, potentially. I'm not super sure. But I know I do need more Titanite chunks eventually. So that might be worth trying to get. Ow. Appreciate it if you didn't do that, sir. But thankfully, these guys are pretty easy to deal with now. It'd be nice for them to drop me their spear. I do still want that. Ow. Yeah, hopefully we'll be the ones doing lightning damage soon. Alright, well. There goes that. Okay, hello, sir. Alright, so reinforced weapon. We go all the way down to Gargoyle's Halberd. Just normal Titanite shards. There we go, +4, and +5. Okay, so now we modify. Oh, do I still need to... Ah, crap, I have to go back to Andre anyways. Damn it. Alright. Well, that's fine. Yeah, because I need to ascend it with the... to +10 first, and then I can do it to lightning. Okay, well, in the meantime, let me upgrade my armor a little bit. So we'll get that to +1, this to +1. I know my chest piece is already good. I think... Where is that? Yeah. So I'm gonna get... I'll do my gloves and my boots to +2 each. There we go. Okay, cool. Oh, you can purchase Titanite shards from him too. I honestly totally forgot about that. Actually, in that case, I might as well get a bunch of these. I don't know how many I need. I'm just gonna get like 20. So let's actually get this stuff a little bit higher. Okay, so that's gonna need large shards now, so I'm not gonna upgrade that just yet. So +3 seems to be our limit for now. There we go. I mean, we could just buy more large shards, but I'm gonna save that for later, because I want to at least upgrade the halberd first. There we go. Okay. Will do, sir. So all of our armor is +3 now, so hopefully that helps a little bit with the damage that we've been taking. Because I think our health is okay. 25 vitality seems decent to me, but I still felt like we were taking a lot of damage. So hopefully with that, should be a bit better now. Okay, so I need to go this way. I need to hit the bonfire. So I'm gonna go do that. Head back to Andre, upgrade with the large ember, and then we can come back. Okay, here we are. Down we go.
It won't be easy.
Wait, what?
But I'm afraid you'll have to look for someone else.
Apparently, he had dialogue for one of my embers. I didn't realize that.
Yes, and one other thing about the Dark Root Garden.
Is this new dialogue?
It is said.
Oh, it is.
The grave of Sir Artorius, the Abyss Walker. Only of those who ventured into the forest, none has returned.
I will definitely be seeing him eventually. Okay, so modify. I believe I need to make it +6. There we go. Now we can go back to reinforce it. Where is it? All the way down here. Gargoyles Halberd +6. There we go. And we need to get it to +10. Sweet. So now if we modify it, which you can't. There we go. Okay, so now we need to head back to Anorlando to the giant. And then we should be... Actually, did I... I immediately forgot if I sat down or not, so I'm just gonna homeward bone. And we'll see if I can go back quickly, because I don't know if I can warp to him quickly. Oh, cool. Nice. Alright, so now I can just go back over here and just do the jump. And then I'll be right there. Okay, here we go. A lot of back and forth this episode. Alright, so modify. Lightning Gargoyles Halberd. Beautiful. It uses a chunk. Now we reinforce. I don't know how far I can get this, but we shall see. Lightning Gargoyles Halberd. There we go. +2, +3. Okay, so +3. So we need 2 more chunks to get it to +4, and then I think we need a slab to get it to +5. I do know where to get a slab. We can just kill Stray Demon for that. So our current AR is 400 with this. How much does it become with this is my question. 510, so it does more damage theoretically. And if we slap this dude, beautiful. Very nice. Okay. So now it's just a matter of finding 2 more chunks, and then getting a slab. Oh! There we go, there's the Demon Spear. I do believe that also does lightning damage, it does. I don't know what you need to upgrade that though, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Yeah, I really can't remember if these dudes drop chunks or not. I think they do. So I'm gonna just try to kill these guys for a little bit. I might double check the wiki to see if they do or not. Ow. Yeah, I'll have to get used to this moveset. It is quite new to me. I don't think I've ever used a halberd normally. So yeah, I'm gonna deal with these guys for a little bit and see what we can get. Okay, so checking the wiki, there are a lot of chunks that you can find in New Londo Ruins, but I don't really want to go down there right now. So I think I'm going to wait to do that. Also, this strong attack is pretty cool. It's a big spin, and it does a lot of damage. That's neat. But these guys can drop chunks, again, at least according to the wiki. Hopefully it's right. So yeah, these guys, I mean, they're pretty easy to deal with, so I'm just going to try to kill them a couple times. Ooh, I am fat rolling with this thing on, though. Or not fat rolling, just medium rolling. Which is a little bit of a pain, but it's okay. Okay, can this guy not destroy me? Oh,
So
the Firekeeper has a new dialogue.
Very auspicious. I hope for the best. I pray that through you, her wish will be granted.
I think that's referring to Guinevere, but I'm not sure. Oh?
Scaleless. In legend, he turned against the ancient dragons. He became Lord Gwyn's confidant, was granted dukedom, and was allowed to pursue his research. At the Regal Archives, he immersed himself in research on scales of immortality. The one thing that he did not have. But his very research drove him mad. The Archives became a dungeon, a place for sinister experiments. Now, nobody dares even approach the Duke's forbidden archives. It looms over this land high atop the mountain. But I should warn against even an approach. If you require that is...
Oh, that's certainly intriguing. There's a little information on what Seath does. Yeah, that place is scary, to say the least. Seath gets up to some freaky shenanigans up there, and we're unfortunately gonna have to deal with it. But it is what it is. We'll have to go there eventually, and I definitely want some things from there, so yeah. Oh, something I actually did remember. Lautrec's armor set is over here. It spawns over here after you finish his quest line. There we go, the favor set. That's nice to have. I don't know if we'll wear it at all. I did already kind of commit to upgrading this armor, so probably won't, but we'll see. Oh, there we go. I finally got one. Honestly, it didn't take too many kills. It's just that, I don't know, it's kind of a long run to these dudes. A lot of space in between. But, yeah, they definitely do drop them. That's good. I think I just need, like, what, 5? 4, I think? Yeah, I think it was 4 that I needed. So I should only need 2 more. So yeah, that shouldn't take too long, hopefully. Oh! Hey, I got the Giant's Halberd with 1. Yeah, that was the second chunk drop. Alright, so now I just need 1 more. I honestly didn't realize that these guys could drop their weapons, but now I know. There we go, there's the last one. Okay, I'm gonna check this guy just in case. Yeah, for future reference, I definitely think just going to New Landa Ruins and just getting like a couple of the guaranteed chunks there is probably better. It definitely wasn't that bad of a farm, but it's not really one I would want to do again. So yeah, that's, good to note. I'm just gonna head back to the bonfire, because I'm pretty sure I can just level this weapon up, with the weaponsmith box. I guess on the plus side, I did get a lot of souls. I was getting like 3k per kill on those guys, so that's good. But yeah, just to save time, I definitely think next time I'm gonna go straight to New Landa Ruins instead. Because I know there's like a couple guaranteed ones there that you can just like pick up. So that would definitely be a bit more worth it, I think. Okay, so we need to head... let me actually reinforce this first. Yeah, hopefully this is all worth it. There we go. Oh, I only needed 3. I got 1 extra one. I'm stupid. Whoops. Alright. Well, I need to head back to Firelink Shrine, I believe. And then from here, we can go to Undead Undead Asylum. There we go. That's the right word. And then from Undead Asylum, we just go downstairs, And we need to defeat the Stray Demon, because that is a guaranteed Titanite slab, which I would very much like. Is Frampt sleeping over there? He is so loud. Yeah, truth be told, I definitely should have probably tested how things go in the Duke's Archives before deciding what to do here. But hey, it doesn't hurt to have a secondary weapon just in case. I know with the Seath fight, at the very least, I'm gonna want it, so that'll be handy. Alright, so let's go hit the bonfire. Deal with these guys real quick. There we go. Oh, I should have checked. Yeah, I don't know if I mentioned it, but there's a NPC here, and if you drop items into this nest, you can quit out and come back in, and then depending on what you drop, you can get different rewards for doing that. I should have checked if there was a way to get a chunk through doing that, because that would have probably been a bit easier to do. I know on, I'm doing another playthrough alongside this one, because I've been really in the mood to play lately, but I haven't always been in the mood to record. And on that playthrough, I'm doing a Strength Faith build with the Crescent Axe, which is another Twinkling Titanite weapon. And instead of waiting to buy all the Twinkling Titanite from the Giant Blacksmith, I traded a couple different moss clumps. The purple moss clump and the blooming purple moss clump, and then there's a blood red one as well, which cures bleed. And each of those you can trade in for Twinkling Titanites, which is what I did, and so yeah, that's I was reminded of that. Anyways, down here we go. Hello, Stray Demon. I dropped a little bit further than I would have liked. So yeah, this is another Asylum Demon reskin. Same moveset as the Stray Demon as far as or not Stray Demon, the Demon Fire Sage as far as I'm aware. And let's check out how much our Soul Spears do. Oh wow, 617, beautiful. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like, apparently that missed. I don't know how that was. But, yeah, this damage that we're doing with our Velka's Rapier is basically as high as it's gonna go without, like, certain items. But our sorceries can still get a lot stronger, a lot faster, so I definitely think it's more worth it to invest in those. Alright, well, there we go. There's our Titanite slab. There's a Homeward Bone. I don't think there's anything else here that we missed. Oh, there's also another 20k souls, so that's nice. Yeah, this just leads back right here, which is where the painted doll, or the... Is it painted doll? Is that what it's called? Peculiar doll, yeah, that. So yeah, that's pretty cool. But we can just head back this way, head up to the courtyard, hit the bonfire, then we can go back to Anor Londo, I suppose, and then head to the Duke's Archives. You know, it's crazy, I've been recording for 50 minutes, but I think, like, maybe 10 minutes of the footage I've recorded so far is going to be usable. Oh yeah, and there we go, our strength is 16 now, which is nice. I think I'm going to need a couple more souls to upgrade this thing. Oops. Just 2k. Oh, no. Oh, never mind, it's only 200. That's weird. Well, there we go, plus 5. So... here, real quick, let's see how much this compares. So that's 400 when two-handing the Velka's Rapier. And this thing does... let's two-hand it. 575 when two-handed. Oh, that actually doesn't change at all if I one-hand or two-hand it. That's probably because it doesn't have scaling. Well, that's neat to know. Alright, cool. So now I'm gonna head to Anor Londo. And then we can go up to the Duke's Archives. Okay, it keeps giving me this message that there's a Gravelord servant here. I don't know where. I saw the signs in, like, the actual Anor Londo building near where all the Silver Knights are and Stellaire was. but I haven't seen any enemies that would suggest that someone gravelorded, so I'm just not really worried about it. Alright, so let's head up here. I know this is like a long walkway. Leads up this way. There are some spooky enemies up here, though. Because this is a very tight hallway, and there is a boar at the end. So this is gonna be interesting. Come here, you. Hopefully our damage is fine. I am pretty sure that you can parry these charges. Ow. I don't know how, though. I've just seen it before. Oh my god, that does a lot of stamina damage. Oh. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that damage is not great. I might want to use my sorcery on this dude. Ow. Yeah, not very good at fighting these guys. Where are you going? Oh, he's getting leashed. Oh, there he goes. Good night, sir. You want to give me your helmet? Because I know these guys drop a helmet. I got lucky to get it on my other playthrough. Surprisingly good helmet for its weight. I know that there is a second one over this way, which we're gonna have to deal with. Yeah, he's right around the corner. Pretty devious placement for that guy. Can I get a lock on? Uh-oh. Okay, blast him. Beautiful. Soul Spear is goated. Nice, and there it is, Fangboar Helm. Nice. Alright, so we can hit the bonfire here. There we go. Truth be told, I would like to kindle it, but I don't really have a lot of humanity, and I think there is a better bonfire to kindle later, so I'm gonna save that for now. Alright, let's head up here. Quite a few elevators in this place, from what I remember. At least 2 of them, I think. Here we go. So these guys are a little bit spooky. Okay. How much damage does this do? 160. Oh, and 225 there. Don't know why that did so much more. Alright, so let's test the Velka's Rapier. See how much this, or how much damage this does. Oh, hello, sir. 155. Okay, so it's not that much of a difference, it seems. Huh. Yeah, I might have wasted my time a little bit, to be honest. Okay, this dude takes like nothing. Okay, so let's try switching back. Where is it? Where is it? There we go. Okay. So how much damage will this do against the... Oh god, these guys got buffed. I have to be careful. Okay, yeah, so that's a lot better. So maybe with these dudes in particular, it's not that big of a deal, but with some other enemies here, it can be. Also, we're gonna have to kill that golem again in the future. I kind of forgot about that guy. That dude gives you the key to the DLC, but you need to do something else first in order to get it. So we'll have to come back to that guy, which is not too big of a deal because he's right at the entrance. And I think we can... I don't know if we can teleport to the bonfire there, but if anything, we can just come back from the Enerlondo side, because I don't think the boars respawn. But yeah, our damage is still good. I think it was worth it to upgrade this thing. I've been wanting to use this weapon for a while anyways, so this gives me an excuse to do that. Very nice. We're just gonna take out all of these dudes one by one. Quite a few of them. There we go. Okay, so there's an elevator there, but I wanted to double check around here first, because I know there are quite a few chests in this area, like this one. Is this a normal chest? Yes, it is. Very nice. Twinkling Titanite. Beautiful. Yeah, we might use that later. I don't know. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to word this. So I've been wondering whether or not I want to basically get all the achievements again. Or if I just want to, because I know for sure I want to at least collect everything in the game, like I've said. But I don't know if I want to actually, like, fully emulate the 100% experience. And, praise the sun. Yeah, I don't know if I want, because there's a bunch of achievements for fully upgrading weapons, for each path. So, like, full magic reinforcement, full, whatchamacallit, full, like, lightning, fully upgrading, like, a unique weapon, and the dragon weapons, and stuff like that. I actually don't know if those ones do, but, yeah, I'm just not sure if I want to go through and do all that, because, I mean, they would give me achievements, though I already have them, but, they're not really necessary. Anyways, let's destroy this mimic. Beautiful damage. And pop, down goes the mimic. Nice. So yeah, I'll definitely consider that in the future. If that's something you want to see, let me know. Just upgrading everything, because I don't mind doing that. All it really is just some extra farming, and that's about it. So, I'll kind of leave that up to you guys. But in the meantime, let's head up this way. Oh, there's a chest there. Oh, I think we need to come back later. That reminds me, I need to put a ring on, just in case. Rare ring of sacrifice, there we go. Because there will be a certain thing, over here. Not this guy, but we do need to deal with this dude. Goodbye, sir. 1,109 damage. You'll love to see it. Oh, that guy didn't drop anything. That's a bit of a shame. I don't know if he can drop anything. I think he can, but I'm not sure. Oh, hello, Crystal Lizard. It's been a while since we've seen one of you. Good night. Thanks for more Twinkling Titanite. Getting so much of it. I'll never complain about that. But, yeah, try ring. That's what this is for. Alright, here we go. Hello, Seath. Man, is he cool looking. Unfortunately, we kind of have to let him kill us here. Because we can't reach him. And even if we do shoot him, he just heals. So... But the reason why I put that Ring of Sacrifice on is because his crystals curse you if you sit in them, and I don't want that to happen, so that's why I put that on. But thankfully we didn't get cursed, and we just kind of wasted that ring, but it is what it is. There won't be much of another place to use it, so yeah. But now we wake up here, in prison. Okay, I get it, the rare ring is shattered. Thank you. It's taking forever for that to go away. Alright, so let's hit this bonfire. We unfortunately can't warp out of here. Bonfire is cut off from the others, which is a bit of a shame. I just want to double check if there's anything over here. I remember these guys, but I couldn't remember if there was actually any items over here or not. Doesn't seem like it, though. That is locked. Okay. Yeah, the way out of here is that there's a snake guard here. Okay, it would be nice if he would let me smack him. Supposed to be able to hit him through the bars. There we go. And grab his key. Beautiful. Now, something a little funny that I learned is that you can't warp if you use the bonfire from this side. Oh, I forgot about this. But, if you interact with the bonfire from the outside of the cell, you can warp, which is not intentional, I don't think. Also, there's these things. These are Pisakas, I think they're called. So, we're gonna have to deal with all those dudes who are after us now. Not particularly difficult enemies. Yeah, oh, normally these dudes run past you. Yeah, there he goes. But yeah, if I sit here, I can just warp out if I want. I'm not going to, though. Because I want to do the area normally. Ow. Don't know why that dude had so much beef. Anyways, let's go down this way. Gotta deal with the very annoying sound that is playing. Also, I think someone is vacuuming upstairs. I'm sorry if you can hear that. Where are the dudes? There they are. I will come back up and investigate all these other cells after we deal with these dudes. Hopefully they are weak to lightning. Nice. Good damage. No, don't hit me. Stop it. I think these guys have like a really brutal grab attack, or they grab you and they have this like spike that comes out and it pierces you. Pretty scary. And thankfully they're quite easy to deal with. So we head all the way down here. What's up, guys? Let me put you out of your misery. Oh no. Oh, there you go. There's this brutal grab. Leave me alone for a second, would you? I do not have a lot of Estus anymore. Oh. Oh, no. Yikes. Alright. That wasn't nice. There we go. Okay, let's head up here. I really wish you could climb ladders faster in this game, but you can't. I do believe there's a snake guardian up here somewhere. Yeah, there's quite a few, actually. Uh-oh. Ow. This could be bad. Oh, crap. Oh, that sucks. Gonna have to make that run again. Not too big of a deal, it's just a little bit annoying with the sound. Thankfully it's not that loud. It was kind of loud in the cutscene, but it doesn't seem to remain that way, which is good. Oh, so now you guys want to leave me alone. Weird. Actually, wait a minute, why is the sound not playing? What happened? I'm confused. Is that like a bug or something? Because, I mean, I didn't turn it off. Yeah, that is strange. I don't know why it's off all of a sudden. Huh. I'm gonna turn it back on and then off again to make sure that it's working properly. I don't think you actually need to do that for any reason. I'm going to anyways. Yeah, very strange. Let me grab this. I'm going to run past you and deal with this guy first instead. Okay, well, it would help if I didn't miss. Yeah, I don't know how I hit that guy, but not the lightning one. There we go. Ooh. There we go. Nice. Alright, so let me turn this on and off again just to make sure that it's working properly. There we go. And now turn it off. Sweet. Yeah, I have no idea why that turned off. That was weird. Sounds like someone's crying. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's that Pisaka down there and the one next to it. I didn't know that you could actually hear them, like, crying. Yeah, as far as I'm aware, the Pisakas are priests that have been experimented on and turned into those things, which is very sad, to say the least. So we're just gonna kind of put them out of their misery. Go. Soul Spear is wonderful. What a good spell. This is my first time, I'm pretty sure I mentioned this, but this is my first time actually using Soul Spear. It's always been a spell that I've been aware of, but I've never actually used it before. So I feel like every time I... Oh, apparently these guys drop humanities. Yeah, every time I use sorceries and stuff, I usually go kind of like halfway, and I'll use like all the soul arrow variants, but I never really use the chunky spells like soul spear. But yeah, here's more evidence that they're priests. Soothing sunlight and bountiful sunlight. Very sad indeed. But what's less sad is that this guy is here.
Hello again.
Hi, Logan.
Chance meeting this is. Alas, I'm imprisoned once again. I don't suppose you could stage me a getaway. The archives. Such a storehouse of knowledge. So close, but just out of reach. The thought
You gotta stop
offends me
getting
so
imprisoned,
I
man.
could simply die. As a student of the arts, you understand me, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Fortunately, I don't have the key,
Hello
though.
again.
Yeah, so we need to go find that at some point. I do not remember where that is, so that is going to be interesting. So I know there is quite a few different things around the walls of this area, but I'm not entirely positive as to how you get to them. I don't remember if you need to go up there or not. I don't think so. Yeah, I think we need to go all the way up. And then there should be a ledge to drop off of. There we go. Those are the right words. My vocabulary is slipping. Alright, let's go through here. Let's just double check all of these cells to make sure that there's nothing in here. Oh, here's something. Archive prison extra key. Oh, maybe that's what the key for Logan's cell is. Let me actually go check, because I am not quite sure. All the way down here. Yeah, this episode is probably going to be a bit long. I have no idea how much of this footage I'm actually going to use. Nope, that was the wrong one. Okay, no idea what that key was for. Also, I do think that item in there is a Firekeeper soul, so we really need to get in there. Alright, I'm gonna head back up to the top. Oh yeah, there's also this side, which is just the bonfire room. Although I did kind of aggro this guy on accident. Didn't drop anything, did he? Nope. Okay. So, up here, there's another door. What have we got in here? Okay, so this was the prison extra key. What have we got? Large soul of a brave warrior. Nice. Okay, so there's an item over there. I do want that item. I don't remember what it is, but I want it. What have we got here? Oh, was that not the bonfire room that I opened earlier? I actually think it wasn't. I'm going to double check what was in that room, because now I'm second guessing myself. So that was the large soul. So what is in there? Couple enemies. Oh, accidental backstab. You'll love to see it. Yeah, what is this? Oh, it just drops into here. Okay. I think there's an NPC that we'll meet later on. Actually, we've already met the NPC. I won't say which one. But I'm pretty sure at the end of their quest line, they end up in that room. And they have like a unique drop. So I think that's what that room was for. Next, there's the bonfire. Alright, so now we can head up here. I don't know if the snake guys are still there. It looks like it, because that's a suspiciously snake-shaped shadow. I'd appreciate it if you didn't climb on the ladder. Yeah, go away, dude. Fall off. There we go. Nope, stop it. I'm almost out of stamina. I need to be careful. Please don't kick me. Is he gonna fall off? Okay, he might not. I don't think I've ever done damage to an enemy like that before. That was pretty entertaining. I'm just gonna try to smack this guy off anyways. Hopefully I can. Okay, well, I just Dropped myself off. Nice. Cool. Ow. Okay, enough. Stop it. There we go. Dear lord, that was more complicated than it needed to be. Usually enemies have, you know, you just punch them enough times and they'll fall off, but those guys were very insistent about not doing that for some reason. Alright, so we can open this up and go this way, but before we do that, I wanted to head over this way and down the side, because there should be... Oh, crap. Okay, that was close. Hopefully there was nothing up there that I needed. I don't think there was. But there was this. Maiden set. White seance ring. Oh. Wait a minute. Huh. Well... I mean, that kind of... Yeah, that kind of spoils the NPC that I thought was going to be here. But I don't think that was the right drops. I'm pretty sure there's a talisman that you can get from that NPC. Okay, how do you get down there? That's what I'm wondering. I see a platform right below me, but how do I get to it? I am most curious. Don't need to go around, do you? Also, I'm hearing something wandering around. I don't know what it is. Might be the enemies in the other room there. Maybe I can... This is the bonfire room, right? Yeah. There was a locked door over here. Maybe I can unlock this and then go in, perhaps? Also, I'm gonna have to sit at the bonfire. Can I open this? There we go. Okay, so that's how you get it. Cool. So now... hopefully I don't fall. There we go. Nice. Okay, so what is this? Soul of a Brave Warrior. Nice. Won't complain about more souls. And I guess this is just an extra way to go down that way. Huh. The more you know. Alright, I'm just gonna hit, a homeward bone. Just to head back. Alright. Let us level up. I want to buff my attunement. There we go. Okay, before I continue, I do think I'm going to pause the episode here. I've been recording for an hour and 15 now, and that's quite a long time, so I don't want to push it too far. So with that, I thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, perhaps leave a like, maybe subscribe if you'd like to see more, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Farewell for now.